1 month ago, I decided to buy and renovate a houseboat that was double my age. She was old and crusty, and I had never renovated anything in my entire life. But somehow, 4 weeks later, we have finally finished doing up our dream home. Let's take you back to the start, where we bought a house that didn't even have a dining area. With no bedrooms either, we thought we'd be a bit creative and buy a table that folds down into a bed. 2 birds with one stone. How good's the finished product? It was then time to move on to the living room, which had nothing but moldy carpet and crusty walls. We then went ahead and lugged over these big sheets of V-board on the tinny. Just with this little touch, the living room was already looking 10 times better. There's nothing that a bit of paint can't fix, am I right? We got rid of the old steering wheel and gave this section a little bit of a touch-up as well. But there was one more thing we still hadn't done, and that was covering up this disgusting floor. We chucked on some foam flooring, and this before and after says it all. We're finally making some progress now. Also, after we chucked in the furniture, this living room legit turned into the dream. That couch also folds into a bed, so we're winning. Now, when you walk out the back door and climb up this ladder, you'll end up on the roof. This was my favorite section on the entire boat, but it needed a lot of work. We stripped up the golf green and the carpet and got rid of the railing. But there was a bunch of leaks, so we had to waterproof the entire roof before laying down the flooring. Our plan is to one day put an entire half pipe up here, but yeah, stay tuned. We also thought you can't not have a bench up here to watch the sunset. So we built a new one, which turned this roof into the best hangout spot ever. Moving on, I went and put a poll up to let you guys decide what color we paint the outside of the boat. You guys picked navy blue, but I might have accidentally went and bought royal blue. But she'll be right, it was close enough. It still looks 10 times better. It was then time to have a crack at the kitchen, which had this massive hole in the bench top. That's when my dad had an idea to use the wood from the old bench and turn it into a chopping board to cover it. After a bit of cleaning, the kitchen was looking good. Look at the view we get to wash our dishes with. Not bad, eh? We also filled the entire kitchen with everything you need. Time to move on to the place where I'm probably going to be spending the most time, the front deck. After laying new flooring and staining the bench, this is what it turned out to look like. I'm going to be catching dinner from here every single day, or trying at least. Now, the last place we hit for this renovation was the bathroom. Basically, just getting rid of all the rubbish and cleaning the mold off the wall. Anyway, this project does not stop here. Over the next couple of years, I'm going to be turning this houseboat into the best one you've ever seen. Until then, I'm off on my next adventure, so you're going to want to stay tuned for this one. Let me know in the comments what you guys think I should do or renovate next.